Step into the mind of the unknown, where we dive deep into the unique human experience, where we blend the dark and the light. I'm your host Fabian, this is my co-host Sam, and welcome to Anything Evil.
Yo,
Was good, y'all?
happy Friday, y'all. You know what that means? Brand new episode of Anything Evil
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
and Payday. Woohoo!
Hey, for real, bro. Long ass
Been
last 2
waiting for
weeks and
this, yeah.
shit. Fuck.
Fucking August. We're in August now. Shit, 8th month of the year.
Yeah, it's actually insane how fast this fucking year has gone by.
For
But
real.
I feel like after we turned fucking 30, bro, that's just how it is now and shit.
For real. And then now we're episode 39. One more to go, and we have 40.
One more to go, bro, and then we get to pick.
Yeah.
So we're doing 3 this time, right? Because we already picked Balloon.
Well, Balloon is one, so we're doing 2 more.
2 more. Okay,
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, so yeah, 3. So yeah, on episode 40, we're going to do like a little hat gimmick. We're going to put some names on a little hat. And then we're going to draw 2 names, and ahí está.
And obviously, there's not a lot of names to pick from, because we're only picking names out of the people that are leaving comments and the emojis and shit. So, and again, I'd like to thank everybody for last week's episode. There was a lot of engagement. There was a lot of comments. So thank you guys for tuning in and giving us the feedback, and obviously just answering the simple questions that we ask you guys. So thank you. We do appreciate that. We do see it. I know sometimes we are pretty bad at responding to you guys, but we're going to be better about it. So, yeah, thank you guys.
Yeah, it's tough out here. It's fucking hot, But
It's been hot as fuck.
like the homie said, yeah, we're still working the kinks, trying to put in the time and the work. But yeah, appreciate all the engagement. Thank you guys. And if you're new to this podcast, please follow us at anything_evil_podcast on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, all those good stuff. You can always hit us up at anythingevilpodcast@gmail as well. You want to be a little more private, whatever you want, we're there. We get everything. So yeah, just let us know if you have any suggestions, anything you want us to talk about. We always love that. Today is also like a little suggestion from one of our fans. Today we're gonna be talking about we've talked about death before, but we haven't talked about like this side of it. So we're gonna be talking about types of death, right? So if you like to be buried alive, cremated, you know, that kind of stuff. So we'll get into it, We'll get into it. But anything else, big dog?
Nah, bro.
Any
I think
plugs?
we're good on my end. Again, thank you guys. We ain't slowing down, so
Episode 40 next week.
as long as you guys keep, tuning in every week, we're gonna be here the next week
That's
and the
right.
next week and
That's
the next
right.
week.
That's right. All right, sounds good. So yeah, man. So like I said, we've talked about, we always go up in and out of our episodes.
Yeah.
We always refer to them, but someone that hasn't commented, so please comment, foo. Mentioned like, dude, you guys should talk about like if you rather get buried alive or you want to get cremated or you want to get decapitated.
Yeah. So
hung.
is this like a no holds bar type of question, or
Yeah,
is
it's
this your
gonna get-
typical like buried or like cremated?
Probably gonna get pretty graphic. In
All right,
this
I'm
one,
down.
yeah,
I'm actually
so
down for that.
I was, hide the kids, all that. We've been pretty good with no swearing.
I haven't. I definitely know I haven't.
But yeah, this episode's probably gonna get graphic, so listener
Yeah,
discretion.
beware, guys. If
advised.
you guys do listen to this
Yeah.
podcast with your children, maybe not this one.
Yeah.
So just a heads up.
So obviously, the 2 most popular ways of your final destination is either you get buried or you get cremated. Which one are you, big dog? What do you wanna? What's your belief or wish?
Honestly, bro, like I think I've like interchanged for the last few years. Like
Right.
I'm not a big fan of cemeteries personally. So like I feel bad when I don't visit people that I've lost.
Yeah.
And even when I do, like it always feels weird that I'm laying next to them and they're like 6 feet. Like
Yeah,
their dead
exactly.
corpse is right
Yeah,
there, bro. You know what I'm
bones.
saying? So that's always kind of like psyched me out. So I've always been back and forth. But I think where I'm at now, I think probably cremated honestly, just because I feel like it's a lot cheaper, and it's probably just more convenient, dog. You know, you don't have to fucking stress out about, you know, the funeral, the casket, the fucking flowers, the headstone, the plot, like.
Yeah.
So I think for economic reasons, I think I would go cremated, and then that way, you know, if my family wants to put me in like necklaces, bracelets, whatever the fuck, or just throw me wherever, like that's cool, dog. Like I'm dead at that point, you know. There's nothing, really I can do.
No, yeah, I was the opposite. So I've always wanted to get cremated because like same reasons, you know. And I like, right now it's still the same, but you know, same reasons. Like, oh, fucking throw me at the beach in fucking Corona del Mar, you know, or fucking.
You're a basic ass, I know, fool.
Or throw me, or you know, cremate me with one of my guitars or something.
I'm surprised you didn't say like TJ or something, dog.
Well, yeah, I mean anywhere they want to, but you know,
damn,
I don't have a
put
spot
your ass
anymore.
in a guitar, that'd be sick. Fool.
Yeah. See, so like stuff like that. I've always wanted, like, you know, where you're able to virtually go anywhere, right? Because you're just dust.
Yeah.
You know, there's also like, oh, hey, make me into a firework and just fucking blow me up, you know, or put me in a tree.
It's a little that firework one's a little psycho though, because then everybody's gonna be covered in your shit.
Yeah. So it's I've always wanted to do that. But ever since I got married, my wife, she wants to get buried.
Like together type shit.
Yeah, so then it's like,
that's cool.
And like she's already, I want to get fucking buried right here, right where I was like, because she was born next to like this hospital.
Yeah.
And the graveyard's like right next to it, which is.
That's kind of fire. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess that's.
I don't know. Your lady was spinning bars like that.
A quick ass trip, you know. You die right here, and then you just get buried.
Low key. Ship them next door with.
Yeah, ship them next door. Your neighbor. But yeah, so like she's always wanted to get buried. So like she's like, oh, we're gonna get married. We're gonna get buried together, and it's like, oh, well, fuck it, I guess. And then so now I'm like, oh, dude, it'd be cool if we got like a little bench, you know, where like you can sit down and just like, you know, talk to the headstone and shit. And I've always had like silly ideas where like I'll have someone like spray my cologne on that shit, and then it'll spray like every, you know, ever so often, so you could smell me still, you know, some weird shit.
Yeah, like, and I don't know, like I think for me too, like it's like the longevity of it, like, isn't it like after a certain while, like they low key throw away your body and shit, and like, cause imagine, bro, there's how many deaths an hour?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's
to have plots still available.
Yeah,
it just doesn't add up to me, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I think you're right. I think, honestly, this is just from experience from like TJ. I think TJ does that already, bro.
I mean, again, I don't know how that works. I don't know if like
for my, you know, sorry for my family members and shit, you know, but I think my grandparents, they bought 4 plots, and so like my grandpa was the first one to die, so he went down first, and then right after was, you know, my grandma a couple years later, and she's right above him though. So you know how like it's the 6 feet?
Yeah.
My grandpa's down like 24 feet.
Yeah.
For 4 caskets above him, or 3 caskets above him. So it's my grandma, then I guess the next one who passes away, who wishes to be with my grandma and grandpa, and then the next, you know, they got 4.
I mean, that's sick, know? Bro. It's sick, and it's sick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I mean, the way you say it, I mean, it's like,
no, definitely.
You think about it, it's like, oh shit, yeah, it's bones.
Yeah,
know?
So that's why I think for me, like, it's one of like when I go visit my cousin and shit, like it's always weird, like especially because it's like this
it's
month. It's
always fucking quiet.
This month too, dog. Like it's obviously his anniversary, so like I'll go visit him for his birthday and his death anniversary, and I'll just lay down, bro. I'll lay down, I'll talk to him and shit.
How does that make you feel? It's like
it feels weird, dog, because like you said, you know, like it's oddly quiet, and it's right next to a main road, dog. It's next to the freeway, so it's not like you can't hear shit, but like there's times where like I'll just chill and I'll like just knock out, fool, you know, just like it for me. It brings me peace being next to him and shit, you know. It's also when I go visit my boy Louis.
No way,
fool, you already knew this.
I didn't know.
Yeah, it's been like 3 years already. Like when I go visit him, I go visit him on his birthday, you know. So like, same shit.
I didn't know.
What are you talking about?
I forgot.
No, you forgot. Wait, like I told you.
Fuck. I need to visit him.
So like it's like those things too, bro. Like we're like,
god damn.
I don't know. I think it's like a part of me, like, it's cool. Like, yeah, I'm happy that I can visit them, but it also like fucks me up thinking like, hey, bro, like, stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out. Yeah. Like, I hate having that like psychological conversation.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, oh, for like,
hey, I know you're there, bro. Come on.
Like you know, like, or say something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
give me a sign.
But yeah, bro, I mean, and I think that's why for me, like, I've always kind of I've had a hard time with cemeteries because, like, it's just land of dead people, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, like, as peaceful as it is, you know, like, everybody has, like, the nice signs and the flowers and, like, whatever. Like, it just fucks me up, dog. But I think that's why I think being cremated is cool, but then it's also, again, it's those things like, oh, okay, well, we have to burn his body completely.
Yeah, that's it, bro.
Crush his bones until he's dust, and here's an urn.
Yeah.
Do as you will.
And some of your bones are still gonna be in the oven. Because I get somebody else's bones.
I think, I mean, for at least for me personally, I think it's like, if let's just say, like, when my parents go or whatever, like, if they do decide to get cremated, like, it'll be easier for me to just be like, all right, cool, you want me to throw your guys' ashes in here, cool. Now there's nowhere that I can physically go and be like, they're right here. You know what I'm saying? There could be in the rancho or or, you know what I'm saying? They can be everywhere now. Their spirit is free. They're roaming. Yeah. Because even having the urn, dog, makes me feel some type of way.
Yeah, I mean, just recently, and it's weird too, because, like, right, it's a human body, right? And I don't know if any of you listeners, I'm sure some of you have gone through this experience and shit with, like, a loved one or whatever. My parents had passed away, right? They both wanted to be cremated. And it's the weirdest thing, bro, because they weighed, like, my dad probably weighed, like, 180.
Yeah.
And then when he passed away, and, like, they did whatever the fuck and shit, and they gave us his ashes, 20 pounds.
It's insane, bro.
And it's like, oh, here's your dad. And it's like...
And exactly, right? And it's like, and it's weird, bro, to be like, oh, like, the man that I loved is now in this vase. Yeah. Like, and again, like, I think if you really sit down and, like, study it, like, analyze it, like, let your brain actually sit on it, it fucks you up.
Oh, yeah. It's,
you know what I'm saying?
Big time.
Because it's one thing to, like, again, it's one thing to go to a cemetery and talk to the ground. It's another thing to talk to a vase, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and again, and...
I mean, like you said, bro, it's just weird having the urns there. It's just like, I don't know. It's the weirdest thing. Because I still have my mom's, too. We're still kind of, like, figuring out where we're going to put my mom and shit. But it's just like, it's just... Fuck.
But, like, even having that conversation, right? Like, oh, where do we put my mom? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
tough.
Again, and not to, like, because, again, I don't want it to be, like, disrespectful. Like, oh, like, it's like putting a lamp here.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll put my mom over there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a psychological, like, fuck up, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's why for me, I'm like, if I die and I'm going to be like, cremate me, throw me wherever the fuck you want, bro. Just get rid of, don't keep
anything.
No, like, don't keep anything. Don't keep no fucking bracelets or anything. Just let me go, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I think keep the memory of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go somewhere where you can be sad knowing that my dead body's right there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I see that.
So to me, it's more of like, I'm trying to help my people out. And I guess just, I mean, at that point, again, I'm dead. So I don't really, doesn't matter.
I feel that.
So that's why, like, it's just one of those things of, it's just easier, I guess.
No, I respect it.
But
definitely. No, that's true because, obviously, like, oh, fuck, hey, I'm going to go visit my uncle. He's buried over here. So it's like, it is kind of like a solemn, very sad thing in a way, I guess. Have you ever seen, like, those videos where, like, the Teslas drive by in the fucking cemetery and they see, like, the car detects people, but, like, it's nobody there?
Oh, no.
At cemeteries? Never seen that? Yeah, so Teslas, I don't think they have that thing in. I mean, there's probably been an update. But I think, like, some Teslas, like, I think a couple years ago, they had, like, a weird phenomena where they would pass by cemeteries, bro. And, like, Teslas can detect people, right? And that's what they do, the auto stop.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, whenever they go through cemeteries and shit, they detect people. You see like the human form.
I'm sure they did that on purpose, though, bro.
You think so?
I'm pretty
you're right.
sure.
Yeah, you know, you're right. Like, Elon Musk is fucking
I've
crazy.
driven by Teslas when I'm in my van, and I can see their big ass like screen, and I can see my van, and they're like,
oh really?
Yeah, in the image because it shows you like all the cars around you. But I mean, I'm sure, bro. Like obviously it's detecting bodies, so like now if they're walking around and shit like that, I can't explain that. You know, like that's some next level shit. But
yeah. All right, man. Now let's talk about. So those were the two traditional.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, that's the final. What we were gonna talk about is how would you want to be? How would you want to die? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's do top 3. Let's pick 3 ways.
How would I want to die?
Like, if you could pick any way to go out.
Shit, man.
We'll go back and forth.
Yeah,
give me your like number 3.
Well, obviously, safe way out. Just want to fucking overdose, sleep, feel good.
No, but that's 2 different things, though.
What do you mean?
Like, you want to die in your sleep, or you want to overdose?
Overdose, probably.
That's your number 3?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, safely it'd be sleeping, right? That'd be
obviously, like that would be my number 3.
I don't think. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that one counts because I think that's what we all want.
Oh,
right?
I guess yeah.
We all
don't
want to
make
just
it too
fucking
boring.
sleep and then just never wake up.
You know what's crazy, bro? A way that I've always wanted to go, and this is kind of fucked up, is I've always wanted to get eaten by a shark.
No, mom is weird.
I don't know why. And the thing, it's like you know me, bro. I love sharks, hammerhead sharks, white sharks, tiger sharks, everything. I love sharks, but I was like, what? I think it's just the idea of facing the shark in the first place, right? You're chilling, and it's those 2 seconds of like, I'm gonna die. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing I can do at this point. Let this creature do what it needs to do, right? Sure, you're gonna try to do whatever you want. Motherfucker's got 3 rows of teeth, bro.
500 pounds.
You know what I'm saying?
Tall. Yeah.
So
There's
I think to me, it's like going out like that, bro. Just shark just
terrifying, bro.
Just biting half of my Yahweh. Yeah, let
just
me
see your limbs
just
fucking
be
fly
fucking seafood, dog, just chilling and shit.
And life goes dark. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty terrifying. I've had nightmares where like fucking crocodiles eat me. Oh my god, that's like
see, that's scary. Crocodiles are fucking savages, bro.
Yeah, that's like the worst.
Because at least with sharks, it's almost guaranteed you're gonna die.
Yeah.
With crocodiles,
they're
gonna fucking play with you, dog.
Oh yeah, they'll fucking drown you. They'll throw you up. I've seen like this video where like they grab like a fucking warhog and they snap it. Like
bro, and then they do like they turn their bodies in the water and
the
shit.
Death roll, that's what they call it.
Yeah, the death roll. That's just crazy, dog.
Yeah, man. That'd probably be like the worst way I can die. That's why I never go to fucking like any safaris like that, or I'm never gonna go to the swamp because fuck that. I ain't gonna fucking get near any of those motherfuckers. You know?
No,
what I mean?
that's why. Yeah, I don't know.
Food in golf courses, bro. They fucking like in Florida.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Fucking just chilling and shit.
And it's funny when people like get brave and shit. Like they don't understand how fast crocodiles.
No, they're fucking
like are and shit.
Flirting with fucking death. Right there.
Low key.
But I'd want to overdose.
So that'd be your number 3.
Yeah, so it'd be like, I don't know, whatever drug or something, or
now
pills or something.
So would this be like, and this is just playing devil's advocate, are you picking, let's just say like, is this in theory like you being a drug addict and then you overdose, or you just like, they gave you like a cocktail to be like, here?
I mean, obviously we listen to like those like podcasts where, you know, we know how to fucking make a cocktail, right? Like a death cocktail. This is me going from experience of like being high before, and it feels good, right? You know, you feel fucking euphoric, right? It's ecstasy and shit, and you're chilling, and it's like sometimes you have like that heavy sleep where like you don't wake up for like 10 hours, and it's like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah.
And they're like, oh dude, you were fucking making noises, bro. You were fucking snoring. I've never heard you snore like that. We had to put you on your side because we thought you were gonna have a seizure. And it's like, what the fuck? You know. So it's like, you know, when you wake up from like that 10-hour sleep or whatever long ass hour of sleep, you go like, fuck, that'd be a good way to die, man. Just feeling good.
Yeah.
You know, and just
low key
not waking up. And you know, obviously it's horrible, right? Like usually overdoses, you know, you fucking throw up, you convulse.
Yeah, especially the ones where they do throw up and obviously they choke on their vomit and shit.
Sometimes your eyes pop out, your blood vessels, right? Your mouth bleeds. It's horrible, but you know, supposedly it's like the greatest feeling, right? Obviously, you know.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do like recreational drugs. I'd do like a cocktail.
A cocktail, okay.
Bunch of sleeping pills and fucking alcohol.
Just pop them,
and then that's it. Drunk and sleepy.
What about like we'll snake it. So go number 2. What would be your number 2 way to go out?
Number 2, it would probably be like an accident, whether it be like a car accident or like something just falls on me.
Damn.
Something quick.
Yeah. Well, I don't think a car accident's quick, dog.
Some of them can be though.
Well, if you get hit by a car, yeah. But like, I think if you're in a car, your chances of survival are sometimes
chances of
higher than you
suffering
think.
too.
Oh, yeah, suffering. Yeah, the suffering part. Yeah.
Yeah, but like something like an accident where like a fucking building falls and it's like.
Dang. Okay. Yeah. See, the building falls. I think that's a better answer.
Or like shit like that. Like
that's kind of, so like natural disaster type shit.
Natural disaster. I think something quick.
Damn, that shit's sick.
Just that's. I mean, safest way, coolest way. Obviously, sad, right? Because you'll fucking find my body in pieces, splattered,
just fucking squished and shit.
Squished.
I found his glasses, fool.
Ahí están los lentes.
I found his stigmatism, fool.
Take his wallet.
Take his wallet.
He's got no
pussy
money.
has no money. Sick ass.
Fuck it. Yeah, but that'd probably be in pieces like that. Yeah, quick and easy.
Interesting.
You do way.
I think my number 2 would be getting sniped. Way
sniped.
Yeah.
Gunshot.
Just a fucking just a solid cold fucking headshot, bro. Just
how far though?
Honestly, it would have to be at least like 100 yards. You know what I'm saying? Like something impressive, bro.
So you probably hear it.
So, I mean, I wouldn't hear it. I think
actually, no. Yeah,
I would probably maybe like right before the bullet hits me, I would probably like get a little peek of but just some
the fuck was that? Boom.
Fire shit, fool. Just for some reason, I don't know why, some fool put a hit on me, and the only way they can take me out is a fucking sniper to the dome, dog.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's just the love for the game, Halo, dog. Shout out to all my Halo players when we used to play snipers.
Fucking campers over here.
Just fucking the way you just see the body just fucking boom, like I don't know, bro. Like that shit to me.
It's good times.
Just straight to the point. Obviously it might be messy depending on the type of bullet, how far, how close, but I think a sniper to the head will be fucking a chef's kiss, dog. That'll be fucking dope for real.
Okay. All right. So my number 1, which would shock you, but it's just like it's never gonna happen. I mean, fuck, I'm gonna
knock on wood, motherfucker, guys.
Knock on wood, but it's never gonna happen like this. I can imagine that. A guillotine, bro.
You know what's funny, bro? I was in between of suffocating in space or getting my just head like completely cleaned off.
But only because supposedly you're still like your eyes and your brain is still active for what, like 7?
I think it's like 4 to 6 minutes. I think.
Yeah, 4 minutes.
Your nerves are still so like you will see like your body. You
see all the people like.
Yeah, but I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it's the face you make when you get your head cut off. It's the face that stays. But see, like, I think I'll go similar to you for my number 1, but I'll go like the traditional like swordsman.
Machete.
Just fucking cut my head off with the big ass fucking.
Yeah, it's horrible.
With a big ass sword, fool, like back in the day, like on some fucking Ned Stark
because
shit.
This is like they can't fucking get it.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the beauty of it, fool. Because with the guillotine, I don't get me wrong, the guillotine, fuck, fool.
No ways you can't stop
just
that
sick.
shit.
But imagine if they're like, how do you want to go? Be like, fool, give me pyramid head. Tell that fool to cut my fucking head off, dog.
There you go. I see
and
that.
that's how I picture it, fool.
I
just
can see that.
Fucking boom. That fool's not gonna have trouble, dog. Like,
yeah, I feel you. I see that.
And it's funny because I feel like the more we're into this podcast, the more fucking psychotic we sound. But I mean, that's the fun of the game, dog. Like, and seeing and to like make it a little more realistic, though. Like, how do you think you're actually gonna go out?
I don't know.
For me, I've always said that I'm gonna go out in a car accident.
Yeah,
that's the way I've dreamt about it. I've deja vu'd it. Like that's. Again, I'm not trying to manifest it, but I've always said that that's probably the way that I'm going to go out.
I think, honestly, in my sleep, bro. I think somewhere.
I mean, fuck, if that's how you go, bro, again.
Something Cause I'm like, bro, you know me, bro. I'm fucking dumb as fuck. I don't give a shit. I'm very careless. So like, hey, take these pills. I'm having surgery like next week.
It's
Like,
not
"Hey,
surgery, fool.
hey, take these pills, but only take it at the fucking beginning of the day, y eso no más." And then I'll be like, did they say the beginning of the day or the beginning of my day, right? So it's like, you know, and then you just like, oh fuck, did they say just one or two? And then like, you know,
Take 7.
and so you trip out, right? So like, I think I'm very careless. So I think the way I'm gonna die is like that, like being poisoned or something careless, where like I'll essentially just die in my sleep.
I mean, I was always interested too on the whole cyanide shit, bro. Like the way like the way Hitler went out, the way they used to use cyanide in the mob days, where they would spray it on people or they would put it on food. Like the way it just, because it's literally rat poison, dog, but like times 10.
Yeah.
But I don't know, like the idea that like Nazis used to like have like implants in their teeth of cyanide, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you're not gonna get me.
that shit's sick, fool. Like, and again, like, right, like the beauty of like, you didn't kill me, right?
Yeah,
like, I'm not giving you this kill.
Yeah.
So it's just like, fuck, you know, like, I'm not saying Nazis are cool or anything, you know, let's make sure that I'm setting that record straight. But I think the way of like, oh, like, these fools just like, they would just pull that shit out of their teeth, bite it, and just die. And I'm just like,
for the
damn.
country, yeah.
Which is like kind of sick, you know. But I mean, what other?
Well, let's flip it now. Those were the ways we would like to die. What about the ways that you wouldn't like to die? Top 3.
So top 3, I would probably go drowning.
You wouldn't want to drown?
I wouldn't want to drown, bro, because I've experienced that shit multiple times. And one time I legit near-death experience where I don't know how much water I swallowed when I was out there in the Pacific. What does that fool say? I'm out here in the Pacific getting specific and shit. But I remember that day where I think it was Corona del Mar, bro, where we were just chilling and the tide took me in, bro, and it just outpowered me.
Well, recently?
No, this was years ago, fool.
Oh.
Like, I think I was like maybe like fucking 13, 10, around that age. Took me in. The waves just kept getting stronger and stronger. And I've always been a decent swimmer, dog. So like, for the waves to do that, like, they just outpowered me. And so like, I was yelling, I was swallowing a bunch of water. And I remember this fucking, like, not even the lifeguard saved me, dog. It was this random ass surfer like 40 yards away, like, saw me, swam towards me, put me on his board and shit, and just took me out to the fucking sand. The ambulances came. And after that, I don't remember shit, dog. But next week, I was in the water, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Way to go.
But yeah, I think for number 3 for me would be drowning. I think drowning is just scary, dog.
Yeah. I guess for me, I already kind of mentioned it, but it would be like animals, right? I know it mainly would be crocodile, right? Because they're fucking savages. But also, let's put in fucking, like, I wouldn't fucking want to get eaten by a fucking anything. That's just horrible.
Yeah.
It's a horrible thing you get eaten, right?
Would you, I mean, obviously, you would probably pick, would you rather get, like, killed by, like, a anaconda, like getting squished by one, or, like, getting eaten by one?
I don't know, man. I wouldn't like any, because it's both horrible, right?
I think I'd rather go with that food, just
squeezing the life out of you.
Death grip the fuck out of me, bro.
Although, I mean, that'd probably be a cool way to go, but he's gonna fucking swallow you.
Yeah, once I'm like passed out, though. But like, I'm giving you the option of like death grip or just straight up this was eating you.
Horrible sight to see. You know,
like, what if someone just injects you with sterilize? You're just chilling and you see a snake and he just starts eating you, bro. You feel everything.
Horrible.
You just can't move. That's how you're gonna go out.
That's horrible. That's horrible. Another one would be like a tiger attack.
I'd rather take the tiger attack. That's gonna be fast. Same shit with a bear attack.
Yeah, they'll snap your neck.
Yeah, like off the
bears.
rib.
No, bears will fucking play with you. They'll fucking weaken you, and then they'll be like, all right, I'll come back for you later. And then you're like, right?
Hey, y'all want to see a dead body? Just right there twitching and shit.
You haven't seen The Revenant?
Yeah, I have. Yes, sir. Shout out to my
Leo,
boy,
Leo Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy.
Yeah. So animal attack, or even like a snake bite. We'll put snakes.
I'm surprised you haven't even mentioned spiders one bit.
Well, spiders would count as
okay.
Animals, right?
So anything to do with animals, okay.
Yeah. So that'd probably like my top 3 way to go. Yeah. So what about your top 2? Your second?
My second, I think, would be like being like murdered, bro. In a sense of like, if like I think the
like a break-in.
the fear of being chased and then getting like stabbed to death.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So more so like the chase, getting like chased and then followed by motherfuckers just stabbing me to death. I think that's one of those other ones where like that's why for me I've always had like paranoia because I always feel like people are like watching me and shit. But I think for me, like if someone were to like pop out, and now my anxiety's through
crazy
the roof,
motherfucker, or just like
just crazy motherfucker,
hit.
bro. I would like, if it were to happen, I would at least hope I'd be part of like a serial killer. You know what I'm saying? Like so that way they could, you know, I'll be
Legacy.
on the next episode of fucking Sword and Scale and shit. But but I think that would be my number 2 of like I would not want to go out that way. Because then you also got to think about like if this motherfucker stabs me to death, he's gonna stab me, my body, my face. Now, if, you know, for whatever reason, my parents are like, "Oh, let's do an open casket." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like that just fucks everything up, dog. Like at least have the decency to stab me neck down. You know, like
nah, yeah, these motherfuckers crazy, bro.
But yeah, I think that would be my number 2.
Yeah, my number 2. Probably never gonna happen. It's super out there, but it'd be getting killed by like, horror icons like Jason, Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, I mean, I guess yeah, that's sick.
I think the main one would probably be, Freddy, because he uses your nightmares against you.
I think for me, if I had to go that route, I would go out by that fool, Freddy, just because I'm always fucking asleep, so I don't have a chance. But I think the scariest for me would probably either be the clown, or Leatherface, just a 6'7" motherfucker just chasing you with a chainsaw, bro. There's nothing. There's nothing fucking cool about that. And he's wearing your face. Yeah. Imagine, fuck that, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, so probably never gonna happen. Hopefully, we don't inspire anybody to fucking go crazy like that. But like our horror icons, I think Jason would be one too. Jason, people like undermine him, right? Put some respect on his name.
I love Jason, but he does have like boring kills. Like he's not very.
Not in the beginning, not the first movies, bro. He fucking chopped that fool in half, and like his fucking.
No, like I mean, the aesthetics of it is sick, but I'm talking about like. He's just gonna chop you down because his machete's not sharp. It's dull.
I think the thing with Jason though, the scary thing is that he's just supernatural, tall motherfucker, cannot die, and just wants to kill.
Yeah. But he's scared of water. He's a bitch.
With Michael Myers, it's just like hey, dude, I want to kill my family and everybody who's involved with my family.
Fuck them.
So I'm going to kill them all. And then if anybody who gets in my way, I'm going to kill you too. And then Freddy obviously is the scariest because he gets your dreams and shit. Leatherface, it's like his job, I guess, in the movie.
Well, he just hates everybody, bro.
Yeah, anybody who gets in his way, hey, I need a new fucking chair.
I need a new face.
Need a new face. Hey, you got a pretty face.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
so it's like, and then he comes from a fucking family of
hey, we're hungry.
Fuck that, bro.
Get some ribs. But I think for me, in my opinion, Jason's very underrated. That motherfucker's just a force of nature. You can't fucking kill him.
Yeah.
So he's got like fucking 13 movies and shit.
Fuck, and I think they're about to come out with a new one too, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Super pumped on that. But that'd be like my second. Obviously. We're hypothetically speaking and shit.
Yeah.
Just something to think about, right?
So
I used to have nightmares about that shit too.
Oh, me too, dog. To this day, since I remember one time, I had the funniest. I guess it wasn't funny, but I had this nightmare where like all the motherfuckers you just mentioned,
fucking Avengers,
killed my brother, bro.
Oh
like
shit.
I remember I was like, I think we were
todos con turnos.
I think I was in my house and I walked outside and like how like in those sketchy cul-de-sac movies where all the 4 lights are on but everything else is dark, and all these fools just popped out of nowhere and just grabbed my brother and just started stabbing him to death, bro. And I remember waking up crying, went into my mom's room. I was like, they killed Chewy. She's like, what the fuck, what's wrong with you? Knocked out, bro. Like that shit, I don't know why that shit traumatized the fuck out of me, dog.
Yeah, you probably saw that movie's too young.
I definitely did, bro.
Yeah, me too. Shout out to Chipmunk and shit over here. But what would be like your number one worst way to die?
My number one would be getting burned alive, bro.
Burned? Oh, shit.
I think burned alive. There's always that debate which is worse, drowning or burning alive. And I've always said drowning is the worst because if you're in a fire, technically, if it's hot enough, the smoke you'll pass out. But that's if, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like motherfuckers putting like gasoline over me and setting me on fire. That's as hot as that shit's gonna be. Yeah. You're gonna feel every second of that shit,
fucking
dog.
Skin bubbling.
And imagine a minute of just burning. Fuck that. Imagine when we burn ourselves on the stove. How much that shit burns for the fucking few 10 seconds.
Definitely.
Imagine a whole 5 minutes of that, bro. Just feeling skin coming off your body, dog.
Accelerated fucking fire with that gas.
Oh my God, bro. So I think for me, that's always kind of been like, and I'll give like a honorable mention. I think quicksand would be another way. Oof. Like, it's one of those things where I've always said, I'll be able to skip quicksand, but then like I've seen videos on YouTube where it's actually scary, bro. Like if you're by yourself and you get stuck in fucking quicksand, you're done, bro.
You gotta have good ass fucking technique.
Because if you panic, you sink faster, which is crazy. So I think just the thought of suffocating in like sand, bro, is just oh fuck that, dog.
Yeah, I definitely feel you. Mine is another traditional way to die. But I hope to never experience this feeling ever, because some people say that you don't really die, you just get paralyzed. So mine would be lethal injection. So for those who don't know, like it used to be fucking electrocution and fucking firing squad and guillotines, right? Those were the times of the past. But then technology came, and then now it's like, oh, we're just fucking shoot them up, something super humane, right? He's not gonna be buried in pieces or whatever. We'll just shoot him up with this potassium B vitamin, whatever the fuck, injection, and then his heart will stop, and then that's it. He's dead. But there's people who say that
it didn't kill him.
It didn't kill. Their eyes still move, right? You know, like, and then I can't imagine the burning feeling.
Oh God, bro.
That you feel throughout all your fucking veins. And
to be fair, it usually happens to terrible people. You know, like
some of the most deserving people. But also, I mean, shit, you know, our fucking justice system's kind of fucked up too. So,
definitely. But that's for a different day, bro.
What's the ratio between all the innocent people who were killed by accident? Well, yeah, that'll be a great topic for another day. But yeah, lethal injection, bro. And it's crazy to think that it's potassium. It's a potassium cocktail fucking shot. And you get potassium all the fucking time, but we only eat like small amounts of it. But like if you see like this little vial that they have, it's crazy how little amount it is to kill you.
Oh yeah, bro.
It's like a tiny amount. Yeah, it's like, bro, it's almost nothing. Like the needle doesn't even, like that little plunger doesn't even go down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. But like the scary thing is, the people who invented it, or like the people who studied it, say it doesn't. It's supposed to give you like a nice sensation, and you're just supposed to fall asleep and whatever. But it essentially induces a heart attack, where your heart, obviously our heart's in rhythm, but it makes your heart stop. So all that blood that you're pumping, gets stopped immediately, and it gives you a burning sensation, and your brain goes, oh shit, heart stop, shut off. But sometimes we can't confirm, because obviously after they get killed or they get shot up with that fucking lethal injection, we can't ask them like, hey fool, you really fucking dead? Like, hey, how was it?
Hey, you good over there, fool?
But people have reported that they see like eyeballs move, they see nostrils move, right? Extremities, right? They see some sort of movement, like even after a couple minutes after the lethal injection. Obviously, the fucking doctor's gonna say, oh, yeah, fucking, that's part of the body twitches and shit. But it's like, motherfucker, this shit's supposed to paralyze you. So you ain't supposed to be fucking moving.
Yeah, you're not supposed to feel shit.
Yeah, you're not supposed to feel shit. So that's why that's part of the reason why.
But see, like, I've always thought about it too, because I think it's kind of fucking psychotic that they have people watching, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, some of them it's like
it's a family of the victims. Yeah, but it's the family
family.
Victims or the family of the person usually. Yeah. But it's just like, because they do have like a father there and shit. But to me that's just like, for what? Like, and I get it. A lot for the people. Obviously, it's revenge. Seeing like the killer get killed, cool. But like, say it does get botched, and now you're just watching a motherfucker scream and move, but he can't do anything because he's paralyzed. Like,
yeah, horrible.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked.
At what point is it grotesque and
no? But I mean,
strong?
at the end of the day, like, sure, like if motherfucker deserved it, cool. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think like you can opt in to just go and see it, bro. Like, if I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong, but I think there's certain states where they allow you to go, be like, hey, like
study and shit. Yeah.
Study, you know, like, but
like press, yeah.
I don't know, dog. That shit trips me out, bro.
Well, I mean, God forbid, right? Anything like that happens to you.
Fuck.
But like, how would you feel like if you finally caught like a killer that killed somebody that you loved, and like, what way would you rather see him go? You want to see him get electrocuted? You want to see him get?
So say it again. Repeat
like
it.
If God forbid something bad happens to you like that, somebody kills somebody in your family.
Okay.
The homie gets caught, right? And then, you know, they give you the option. How do you want to kill him? Lethal injection, firing squad, guillotine, hanging.
I'd probably say hanging. Like,
hanging.
Just because it's some, and
I mean, hanging though, you could essentially survive that too.
No, but I mean, I would make sure they don't. I think it's because obviously I'm gonna assume it's the worst of the worst type of crime. The way I would do it to secure it is I would put 50 pounds worth of weight around their legs, so by the time they come down, it's automatic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's grotesque, very grotesque. You know what I'm saying? But it's a guaranteed. You know, because that way it's not gonna get botched.
The dance.
It's
of
almost
the dead.
You know, because firing squad is actually badass.
Sounds sick too.
Would if they gave you the option to be part of one, would you do it?
Yeah, no, that's probably the best way because you won't feel any guilt.
That's what I'm saying. But it's always if you're one of 20, it's 1/20th of a chance that it was you, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
and I think you'll know.
Honestly, yeah. People say they know. People say So for people who don't know what a firing squad is, they get a team of people like maybe like 10 or more. I think it's 10 or less. One of those, but it's like 10, at least 10. And, you know, they give, you know, the soldiers or the people, they give one guy an actual round, an actual bullet, and then they give the others just blanks. And if anybody shot a gun, it's kind of virtually the same thing, but like the big dog said, bro, you'll know.
You know what's crazy?
You'll see the angle. You'll see the.
Now that I'm thinking about like groups of people, I think another way of going now that's like it's got to be top 5 is being stoned to death, bro.
Oof.
Like going into the biblical fucking stories.
Yeah.
I think getting stoned to death has to be brutal as fuck, bro.
Oh, the worst.
Because it's just, you just don't know.
Bro, that shit still goes on today, bro.
Oh, I know. But, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, but, because now that I'm thinking about it, bro, I was like, it's one thing, sure, when you're on fire constantly. But now, let's just say people, hey, every 5 minutes, you guys can throw as many rocks as you want. And then you get like a minute or two of rest, and you're like, oh, fuck yeah. Then another putazo just comes at you, fool. Like,
oh, yeah. That's a very horrible way to go.
That's crazy, dog.
Some of the craziest, like, because nowadays, like, bro, like, it's crazy, but like, in those days, like you said, biblical days, shit. In biblical days, it'd be like, oh, dude, if you get caught cheating, you get stoned.
Yeah.
Right? If you steal, you get stoned. You do anything inappropriate, you get stoned. And it'd be like no holds barred too, like you said. Everybody 5 minutes, you know, it wouldn't even take 5 minutes. It'd probably take like fucking a minute.
Yeah, I wonder how long like the body could withstand that actually.
Yeah, man, I don't think so, bro. Yeah, it's, you know, you fucking pick up a brick and shit.
Because even like I don't know if you guys have ever seen The Passion of the Christ, or they fucking whip that fool. That shit. God damn, bro. Hey, you know what's crazy? It's gonna sound fucked up. That's like one of my favorite scenes, because that's where like the devil kind of embodies himself in the crowd. Right, yeah, but it's not so much. But it's like the way it was shot, bro. With like obviously people like, oh, if you really are who you say you are, like da 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 da, save you. And they're just beating the fuck out of him, and then you just see this evil man, bro. And it's more of the man that was like my favorite part of the scene because that motherfucker traumatized the shit out of me.
Well, yeah, and it's cool because you knew that motherfucker was evil, right?
Yes, you just knew.
Because I don't think they ever named him or anything like that.
So
we all knew he's the fucking
devil. So when he just pops out, that fool traumatized. Because now you got Jesus over there bleeding, pieces of his skin all over the fucking floor. And I'm telling you, bro, I don't know. Just the way they shot the scenes, bro. You feel it. You tears the ribs away. Like, oh my God, bro.
That's horrible. Crucifixion, horrible.
Shit. Talk about another fucking crazy way to die, bro. That's just insane, dog.
Gravity kills you on that one.
Yeah, dog. That shit.
You essentially suffocate because your fucking shoulders kind of choke you out.
Yeah, that shit's tough, bro.
Oh, yeah. And that's, God bless Jesus Christ, Sad too, bro. God, why have you forsaken me? Right,
yeah. You're just like, hey, fool, you're good. Don't trip.
And they fucking stab him too, just to make sure he's fucking dead.
Oh yeah, and then when they put the crown of thorns in him. Oh
yeah, pinches salvajes over there, man.
Yeah, crazy times.
Yeah, so I mean that's what we evolved to.
Imagine crazy times for something that never happened. Chill. Just kidding, guys. Chill. We like to joke around over here, bro.
Fairy tales right here.
We like to joke around over here, but
yeah, man. I mean, those are pretty shitty ways to die, bro.
But now me and Fang were talking about like implementing like a little new segment towards the end of the podcast where it allows obviously not just us to share our opinions, but gives you guys also the ability to like share your responses with us. So we kind of want to do a question of the day towards the end of our new podcast, obviously. So I want to start implementing like from episode 40 to from now on. But we kind of want to start it today to see how it goes.
Test the waters.
Test the waters. So I know we came up with the question. So why don't you go ahead and shoot it real quick, dog? Let's talk about it.
So a good thinker, right? This one stops and makes you go, what would I answer? Is would you rather, let's say somebody, maybe Jesus or some savior, some guy, whatever, red pill, blue pill, tells you, hey, you can start a new life as of right now, but do you want to keep your old memories? You want to keep your old memories? Or not be able to make any new memories? But still keep your old memories, but not be able to make anything new.
And seeing it's funny because I feel like me and Faye went back and forth in this one. And I think for me, actually, you answered first, dog. Like, what would you pick? Would you get rid of the old memories but not make new ones?
So I would get rid of my old memories, bro.
Interesting.
And reason why? And it's like, woe is me, right? Like, oh, poor Fabian. He's gone through so much and blah, 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 this and that. I don't know, man. Like, these past fucking 10 years, bro, I feel like I've gone through a lot of I've gone through fucking hell. And I don't even think I've been in hell. I've been like maybe at the gates of hell, but I've gone through some shit where it's like, dude, I wish I could forget, all that stuff. But, shit that still I think about every single day. Obviously, broken record, the death of my parents. Yeah. Obviously, it affects me. I'm sure it affects anybody who's gone through that, right? But also, too, funny enough, like, seeing fucking pobrecito, like the little dogs, stray dogs, cats, like I wish I don't remember them. I wish I don't see them or anything like that. Like, but I remember, I try to forget all the stray dogs and all the stray cats that I see, because it's very sad, right? They have no home and whatever. But it's like, not only that, like a lot of heartbreaks, a lot of regret, it's just like a lot of shit that I don't want to fucking take with me to this new life that I'm gonna have. I'd rather get rid of that, start super fresh, not even know what the fuck my name is too. I don't want to have anything to do with my old life. I want to start fucking, if you want to start fresh, you're gonna start fucking fresh, blank slate.
But you just can't make new memories though.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. I mean, I know that's gonna be a weird way to live, right? Essentially just nomad, right? You're just gonna live day by day, right?
Just cruising through
life. I wish if that were ever possible, I wish I'd be like left at Hawaii, right? A fucking paradise fucking island or something.
With a fucking volcano, Fabian?
Yeah, but I mean,
Well, I guess you're not gonna fucking remember that it's there.
but it'd be like, oh shit, this is paradise, bro. I'm fucking in a fucking beach. This is beautiful, huh? Maybe I'll fucking get a fish. You know, I'll forget that I killed it. You know, kind of shit like that, and just kind of live happily with no memories and just a dude. You know, essentially homeless and a hobo and shit. I mean,
that's probably homeless in the brain, low key.
Probably what it is, but yeah, man. If I had the choice to forget all my memories, I probably would. You know, obviously it'd be very hard with like all the good stuff.
Yeah,
but I just have a lot of things that I
wish
I don't
that's
remember.
Fair. No,
How
that's
about
fair.
you?
I'm keeping my own memories, dog.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's I think the way I see, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, like you can't like look back and this and this and that, but I think for me personally, like, I don't think I'd be able, given the opportunity, to be like, hey, like, we can clear your past and you're moving on forward, like, that's it. But I think for me, it's the ideology of the wound, bro, the battle scars, the shit that you've gone through, like remembering the lowest of the lows and how you've conquered certain aspects of your life, right? Like, sure, like, because again, we're not just letting go of the bad memories, it's also including you're letting go of the good memories. So I think for me, I would like to believe that there's more good than bad that I've experienced in my life. But I think for what it is, of when I look back and think about those times where I fucked up, I failed, I, gave up or whatever the fuck, like, thinking how much I had to fight to get to where I needed to be or even where I'm at now, it's something that I like to have as kind of like, I guess you could almost call it like a participation trophy, right? Where it's like this happened at this specific time, and it's always going to remind me of how bad of a situation or even how good a situation was for me at a certain point in my life. And I think for me, selfishly, I can't give that up, bro. Because I think for me, old memories are like rechargeable batteries, bro. Yeah. Like,
you don't think your memories hold you back, though?
I mean, I'm sure they do, bro. I mean, there's always going to be trauma, like you mentioned, right? Yeah. Like, obviously, we've both kind of have gone to certain aspects with our parents. Obviously, dealing with the worst of it. But I think, and I told you, like, when we were talking about it off the pod, is I'm a big hope guy, bro. I think for me, without hope, nothing goes, nothing moves, nothing's gonna happen. Like, you need something to kind of just push you, to kind of keep you going to that next step, to that next level, the next promotion or whatever, right? So I think for me, having that little chip on my shoulder of like, hey, you've been here before. Right? Yeah. You've made the same mistake over and over again. What are we doing? Or what are we not doing? What are we going to change? Right? So I think it's the opportunity to give yourself the chance to prove yourself, or even prove, and not necessarily prove other people, but like kind of make things feel right amongst yourself. Right? Because I feel like, again, I'm sure, and anybody who's listening to this have had mistakes where, shit they've done that they wish they could take back. But sometimes that's just part of your story, bro. Like, sometimes that's what the fucking pen had to fucking write down on the piece of paper, dog. Like, that's just how your story had to go. And it sucks because I don't think anybody wants to remember the times that they were a piece of shit to other people or they're afraid of the people. But I think there's also the beauty of, certain aspects in your life. Like, let's just say, like, for us, when we landed our first kickflip, or when we graduated, or meeting certain people that, affected our life positively, you know what I'm saying? And, like, I think for me, like, I can't let that go, dog, because...
But wouldn't you want to watch, like, Titanic for the first time again, right?
Sure, all but sure, like, and I think that's the other side of it, right, is being able to experience...
shit for the first time.
But again, that goes with the bad as well, So now you're going to have to relive certain shit that is gonna happen, like watching
heartbreaks
people,
and stuff,
Yeah. And I think having those wounds that are slightly healed, it's always gonna be there to remind you, hey, bro, like, remember where you were at.
Yeah. I just feel like it's if you don't remember your past, all memories, right? You're brand new, you know, making new memories or whatever. I think you'd be a lot more happier, right? You wouldn't have all that pain and fear, right? Because like, oh shit, like I remember when I fucking did the 7 stair, I fucking sprained my ankle, you know, so I'm not gonna fucking ever go back there, you know. But like, what if the opportunity comes and it's like, oh
yeah,
shit,
but
I'm
that's
skilled now.
I think, and again, that's not attacking your character the way you see it, but I think to me it's the story behind that, right? Of cool, you know what? I've failed at this shit 7 fucking times, bro. I'm coming back and I'm gonna conquer it the 8th time, and I do. And now I remember that. You know what? It took me this many times to do it, but I actually did it.
Yeah.
Whereas if I just do it, and I don't remember, and I keep failing, and I don't know how to adjust, and I'm just in a cycle now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until maybe on a special day, everything goes right and it happens, I'm not even gonna remember that. You know what I'm saying? So like, I think it's kind of like the illusion of a puzzle, right? Like, you know what the picture is, but all right, cool, let's see how fast I can put it together this time, right? Or let me put it together with these people that I love at this point in my life, or, you know, let me do it in the dark, see if I can do it, you know. So you're experimenting with the same shit, you know, ideally. But I don't know, dog. I think for me, like when I heard that question, like it kind of fucked me up, because it's like, everybody's gonna obviously pick letting go of their memories, you know, because everybody wants the fresh start of this and that. But I'm like, I just can't forget everything we've experienced, dog. You know,
there's a cool movie, probably one of my top 10 movies, which is, you guys will laugh when you hear it, but 50 First Dates, bro.
It's a fucking fantastic movie, bro.
Drew Barrymore's character, she has short-term memory. She's only able to remember like the day, I think. Like whatever happens in that day, she's only able to remember that. And so I think that's kind of cool. Like,
yeah, but
then it is scary too. I'll give you that like one day you're just going to wake up and your hands are going to be wrinkly. You're fucking going to be old.
But it's not even that, bro. Like, think about the people around her. Sure, Adam Sandler sets a standard that's fucking ridiculous of like, I have to do this every day for her to fall in love with me again. Ideally, that's beautiful. It's fucking God, you know, it's
movie though.
It's a movie, right? But like, and in everyday situation, how much of that can you deal with? You know what I'm saying? Like, after a while, it's gonna get repetitive. You're gonna get tired. That's why that fool made the movie. Hey, watch this when you wake up, like, because
I'm gonna go to work.
That's what I'm saying. Because after a while, shit's gonna have to change, bro. You know. But I think that's the thing of a new start every day. Sure, you'll get to experience shit a lot first and foremost, but then it's like everything and everybody around you is new to you.
Yeah.
You know, just yesterday you meant the world to me, but now who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying?
That's
like, sure,
that
again,
would hurt the other person.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think that's what I said. And again, I feel like people that say, "Oh, you know, fuck everything," like I want to start fresh. That's kind of selfish, right? But again, everybody sees it a different way.
But did you see how happy she was though?
I understand, you know what I'm saying? But it's just, remember the times when she would wake up scared as fuck? Like, who the fuck are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, now imagine they press charges on this fool. Now he's fucked, because now it's her memory against his statement.
Yeah.
You know how it is nowadays, bro?
Yeah, right. Yeah, fucking.
So that's why it's just like.
Yeah. I like that. I like that question. I like your answers.
Yeah, no, and I get your side too, dog. I think it's when it's kind of like the Lady Liberty, right? If justice is fucking less than the pain, then you know what I'm saying? Sometimes whatever outweighs is gonna help you decide your fucking decision. You know, so I think obviously in your situation, yes. That's why I can accept your answer, because it's true, bro. Like I've seen you experience shit that God forbid, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna deal with when it's my time, you know. So like, and again, right? That's the jealousy that I have of you, as fucked up as that sounds.
Because I already went through it.
That you already went through it, you know. But
then, I mean, that's why I'm here now. You know, now I can help you.
But tread those waters. But imagine now you forget all of that happened. How are you gonna deal when I go through that shit?
I'm gonna be like, "Who the fuck are you, bro? What the fuck? Fuck out of here! I don't know you."
Hey, that's gonna break my heart, bitch, because you're my best friend. No homo. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I think it's just a perspective thing, dog. I think it just shows us as individuals, right?
Yeah.
I've always been the softer fucking hopeful guy. You've always been Mr. All white shining armor type of guy.
Let's just get through it.
Let's just get through it.
Yeah.
Type shit. Like,
yeah, let's just go, man.
So it's always, and that's why I think that's why our dynamic works so well, dog. Because like, we kind of influence and like humble each other at times, and it just works, you know. Yeah. So like, so for you guys, if you guys had to pick, you know, either get rid of your old memories or not be able to make new ones, like, what are you guys picking? So that's it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I know it probably got a little gruesome. It probably got a little deep towards the end, you know. That's our style.
So it is, man.
But again, guys, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. Let us know how the audio sounds for this episode. I did try to tweak a little things, you know, so hopefully you guys can hear a difference. If not, fuck it, whatever. But yeah, if you guys can answer those questions for us, let us know in the comments. And how about you, dog? Anything you want to add?
Yeah, man. Well, same. Give us your answers. You know, let us know what you guys think. Let us pick your brain. And, you know, get ready for episode 40 next week. Thank you for being here.
For the new winners next week, for sure. We
got
you guys.
Yeah, new winners. It just feels like a new, I don't know, man. It feels great.
It does, man. Dog. I'm actually excited that we actually...
40 episodes in.
Dog.
Never thought again, you know, because we're pretty lazy, you know. We're pretty like...
And, bro, we're almost at 2,000 plays, bro. Like, that shit's crazy.
So, you know, very proud of this little podcast, you know. Hopefully it's a new beginning. And I hope 50, imagine 50, bro.
Yeah,
metal. Yeah, metal. And then all of a sudden, next Halloween, aniversario.
And another thing, guys, I know we've kind of been lacking on the guests. We've just been having a little, what's it called, like calendar issues. A lot of guests can't make it on certain days to record. So we're just trying to really figure out better scheduling, better timing. Because I know me and Fabian's schedules are also very tight. Because this motherfucker has 18 jobs.
I think I'm not gonna lie. I think we'll start releasing episodes when we already have a couple in the can.
Yeah. Because I think it'll be better. Because I know we've gone a few weeks without having a guest, and I know a lot of people have been wondering, where's the guest at? You know, so stay tuned, guys. I'm working on one right now, so hopefully we can have one within the next few weeks. But other than that, if you guys did make it to the end of the episode, at least for me, if you guys can leave a little shark. Or you know what? A little shark or a little snowman. I'm going to go back to the snow. Nah, you know what? Leave a shark. We've done the snowman already. Leave a little shark. And then for Fabian, what do you want him to leave for you, dog?
Put a little... Let's put a crocodile for me.
Oh, cute.
Little animal.
What are you having, guys? A little shark, a little crocodile emoji. And if you guys do respond, leave messages or whatever, we will respond. We're going to do, be better at that. So, again, thank you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for showing love. And we will see you guys next week.
Episode 40. Later.